UFC win here tonight. All right, tail of the tape is presented by V-Chains. Be better. Earn rewards for sustainable choices. King Green will be 39 in September. Mauricio Ruffy, the minus 500 favorite tonight, is 28. Ruffy taller by an inch. No issue on the scale for either man. We'll see if Ruffy can maximize what is a 4-inch advantage in reach. All right, now for the introductions. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for UFC 313, Pereira versus Ankalaev, presented by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of UFC. Get unlimited data that won't slow you down. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Coruripe, Alagoas, Brazil, Mauricio Ruffy. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 32 wins, 16 losses, 1 draw, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Fontana, California, King Green! When the action begins, our referee in charge, Chris Tognoni.
Lone main card assignment for Chris Tognoni. Big classy Chrissy Blair getting us started for round 1. Great to have every last one of you with us live on pay-per-view.
Ready? Here we go.
Tonight. This UFC 313 Fight Club is brought to you by Timex. The Timex on your wrist is a reminder that time belongs to you. Get yours today at Timex.com.
Yeah, Ruffy does move like that, man. He moves with a lot of confidence.
So much like Conor.
Yeah. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning into something special.
Oh, such an elite team. And really have emerged really quickly over the last few years.
When you got a guy like Kyle Bahayo, though, leading the charge, and then you follow up with him and then John Silva.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard not for people to take notice.
And they all got big personalities, right? A lot of them speak English. Bohalio and Prates have really resonated.
Oh, Prates, I forgot about him, too.
Animal.
He trains there, too?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Not full-time, but yes.
Could you imagine those sparring sessions? How fun.
Bobby, uncharacteristically, a little bit hesitant here. Trying to solve the puzzle of this long, tall sharpshooter.
The thing about Ruffy is he gets out of position, but not so far that he can't return. Now, for King Green, he's got to be very careful, but he can't wait too much.
Ruffy did experience some adversity in his last UFC start against Hamish Yantop.
Oh!
He stung him. Stung him with that right hand.
Yeah, he stung him.
Now Green connects with the right hand. But Ruffy felt as though that fight with Yantop was the best thing that could have happened to him. Had an injury, felt a bigger opponent as to what he felt like in the octagon.
Yantop had to be 25 pounds heavier than him when they got into the octagon. He looked humongous.
Well, join over 100 million users on the world's leading crypto app. Download the Crypto.com app today.
And that size was evident in the ability to take shots.
Yeah.
Because Ruffy puts a lot of people out, and Yantop was there for all of it.
But you saw he just landed that right hand on Green, and it really did wake King Green up.
A switch spin. So it was like a 360 wheel kick to the head.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Oh my goodness, we got to see that
again. And then King Green went face down.
I mean, that was picture perfect.
That's one of the best knockouts I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my goodness. But this is what we're talking about that this guy can do. He comes out of nowhere. He's wild. Oh, he almost took out the referee or official.
Jeez.
Landed on one leg, Mauricio Ruffy lighting up the T-Mobile Arena. Tonight's fight replay is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of the UFC. 2 shots in every.
See that again.
She'll call it.
Oh, it was just a spin. I thought he switched stances first. Oh my God, perfect.
Right
Just
on the temple.
Perfect wheel kick.
Right on the temple. Oh my goodness. Guys, let's take a listen to this in real time. My jaw's on the floor. Let's take a listen to this.
I mean, threw the hands out there a little bit, gave the King something to look at.
That was always one of King Green's biggest issues, right, John? Like keeping his hands down. Can't do that with a guy like that in front of you.
Well, you want to talk about maximizing a pay-per-view showcase. Mauricio Ruffy has won 7 fights in a row.
Oh my.
Straight astonishment in the broadcast booth. Mauricio Ruffy, Pablo Sucupira, head coach of the Fighting Nerds, Sam Mason consoling his longtime pupil, King Green. But Mauricio Ruffy has made about as big a statement as you can make with this challenge, the toughest test of his career on paper, even though he was a 5-to-1 betting favorite. Once it's official, it'll be good for the 16th wheel kick knockout in UFC history. All right, this official decision is brought to you by Nomadic. Visit nomadic.com/UFC for your chance to win 2 tickets and an all-expenses-paid trip to UFC 314 in Miami. Nomadic, luggage built different. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Coyote has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by